Hello everybody, welcome back to Big River 6, and this is a video to fix my other screw up. So I'm gonna tell you what happened before we even leave the house. We'll go over here and look at the pizza. How about that? We did an update, the new update to the map, and I was doing some testing, on another save to see what works and what doesn't, just goofing off. And at the end I decided that I didn't need to keep that save. I was just messing around anyway, so I thought I deleted it. But what I actually did, by not paying attention because I got in a hurry, was delete my other save file. So my other save file for this map was gone. So I recreated it. We're pretty much got exactly the same stuff as we had before, only I've moved some stuff around because after playing the map a while, I didn't like the way it was set up. As far as what I'd done, the map itself is great, but I'd not put stuff where I really liked it. So we kind of had to start over. So that's why we're only in September now, because I just really got started. I got, go ahead and come out here. You can see that the house is in a little bit different position. The garage was right here, but I just went ahead and moved it over here. As you can see, I got rid of the pig farm that was up here. I didn't like it up here. It was just, you wouldn't put your pigs near your house anyway. In my idea, in my mind, you just wouldn't do that. I don't have a lot of this. I didn't get the Jeep back, which I am going to get the Jeep back because I like that Army Jeep just for fun. But I didn't get the Ford back. I just went ahead and got one of these. It's a modded truck, and I went ahead and got that by Pitbull Modding. So it's a really good truck. I've got one of their trailers, so I can haul, like stuff back and forth on. Now we did have 8 greenhouses all lined up straight up and down through there in one row, and I really didn't like that, and I wanted to redo it because on the last time when I got rid of the silage bunker, I couldn't get rid of these 2 light poles. It won't let me delete them. So I decided to move some stuff around a little bit up here, and I bought 4 more while we got less money than we on the last video. So I bought 4 medium greenhouses and stuck them here. They fit pretty good, behind, they fit pretty good right here. So they line up pretty good. It gives me some light and it kind of matches up. But I took our 4 large greenhouses, stuck them here, and then I put 4 over here. For me, it looked better, and I think the area that I'm saving up here, now I will use it for horses most likely. This is what's going to happen there. So, but yeah, he made some changes. I'll kind of, let you know what that is if you are just watching on the update. He got rid of a lot of the trees that were down this way. There was less trees here in the center. I think there was some left in here in this grassy area, but I went ahead and cut them down. You can kind of see empty spots. I cut them down and put them in chipped them up and put them in a silo. And he got rid of all the trees that were in this area. The trees that were in a line going down that way, he got rid of all those. Let's see what else. The trees that were here behind the silo, he had them all gone except one, and I cut it down. So we don't have as much, like we lost all our sorghum, we lost all our lime, we lost quite a bit of things, from all the extra jobs we had done. But that's okay, it's no big deal. So I moved the pig farm down here where it kind of fits real nice. We don't have as many pigs as we had before. We got 50. I think at the time we had close to 80. I'm not sure. I don't remember. So I just went with 50, and we're going to go with that. Start from there. We have our sheep, which, I put this sheep pen here. We've got 100. I think we were around 130, 140, somewhere around there. So but 100's a good number. We're just going to start out with that. So we'll get back to that. We got to let it build up. I've got my 2 chicken coops. I moved them over here. And I think, what do we have in there? We have, I think I put 100 in here. Put 100 in here with the rooster. So they've actually, no, I'll take that back. I did do 180. I got 180 in both chicken coops, but we had maxed them out before. So I'm gonna let them max out again. I'm not, you got this spot here. I placed it, another sheep pen, just so I could kind of map it out. You know how it is. And I did the same thing over here with another chicken coop just to see if it would fit. So I put them in there, deleted them, you know, got rid of them because we don't have the money for, well, we do, but I'm not going to spend my money on that right now. Now, I moved the silage bunker over here, if you remember. He had trees through here, in through here, up the road, and then up through there. Remember, there was a line up through there if you'd watched before. I chopped all those down and chipped them up and put them in a silo. And instead of having 2 roads, we'll pass. I figured, you know, really, if you have this kind of farm, you're going to have one main road, and it's going to be a decent road. So I got rid of both roads and just made us one decent road that goes all the way up. If you remember you see the sheep pen was right here. And like I said, I got rid of it and moved it over here. I had both my chicken coops right here. And that's why I said we moved them over here. I think I had the rock crusher here. But I've kind of made the rock crusher and the silage pit their own little area. You know, kind of away and back away from everything. Because you wouldn't want that stuff right up in your main farm anyway. So I moved the silage pit over here and I rock crusher over here. And like I said, I had to redo the fields too. So I went down and I got this field going. It may be close back to a grass field. So it's to a grass field. I've just redone this. I think it's pretty much wheat. That's all I could put in right now. Yeah. That's all I could put in this field because, you know, the month it is. The field across the way, I did buy back all the property we had. So we have the exact same property as we had before. It's just, you know, set up differently. Let's see here. I'll show you. I've got the same basic equipment. I don't know what happened here when I was doing that field there. I came back and every bit of the paint is gone. It just kind of, see how kind of digital stuff. I don't know what happened to it. Even the tires, see, it's lost all its color for a lot of it. I may have to get rid of it and maybe get a different, I don't believe this mod is working right. So there's one close to the same size, but not quite. So I might do that. I might sell this and get the other one. It's a Great Plains, so I think it's more stable. So we might go to that one. But I don't need it anytime soon because my fields are, well, once this field here, when I was restarted, it came out as sunflowers. So, and I did have to spend the money and get us a header for corn and sunflowers for our John Deere we had. Like I said, I went and got the same equipment basically. So I don't believe I got it all. I didn't get the forklift yet, and I'm not going to. And I didn't get the telehandler. I figure I'll work my money back up to that. I forgot to get it because I gave myself some money to get all this stuff. So we're kind of back to the same situation we were, but I did forget to, like I said, get a windrower. No, not a windrower, but the telehandler. So, but I have the same basic equipment that I had before. I think I maybe don't have one of the, because I think I had 2 class tractors, I think. Yeah, I think, yeah, okay, I do got 2. Okay, do I got the other one down here? Yeah, yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if I'd got the second one, so I was like, whew. Okay, so we got that. We got a roller. I'm going to have to move this. I want to move this over by the silage pit because that's where it'll be being used, but I'm not going to do that just yet. So this video, because everything's kind of in a waiting pattern right now, you can kind of see, you know, what's going on. I think I am going to do some trees or something in here. It was just nice having them there. It kind of broke up this large area. Let's see. I'm going to have to do some fields. I'm going to have to go and do some jobs to earn us some money. Oh, where he took that out, the trees used to be about right here, I believe. Right down that way. What I plan on doing is once we harvest the sunflower seed, the sunflowers, I'm going to take that, and once I plow it, I'm going to extend it out to probably, probably about right in here, and go all the way down with it. And that will extend this field quite a bit. I mean, it's quite a large field by itself. So I'm going to extend this field, and I'll probably go ahead and go with wheat right back into it, because I can, well, let's see. I need to check because I don't know if it's true. I don't want to lie to you. No. Yeah. I need to harvest the sunflowers, which will be the start of October, I believe. And I'll have to harvest them as long as I can the 1st of October. And then I want to put wheat right back in it. It's that same day. So that'll be a very busy day. Or I'm doing 2-day months. So as long as I get it in by the end of October, we're good. I mean, that's the only thing I can really plant besides barley, and I'm no need to do barley right now. But I'm still on the idea of buying the Taylor and the spinnery. So over the winter, I plan on doing that. Well, I don't know if I plan on making us some money, hopefully, and I might go do a contract or 2 today, try to get us some more money, because I want to buy. I'm not going to put that stuff on our property here. I'm going to do like I talked about before. I think I'm going to buy this property here. Farmland. I think I'm going to buy this and put all our production chains in this area. And I really want to buy this field. Maybe. Because it's so close, I would like to buy this, and I really want to put trees all in this. Just, fill it up with trees, this whole area. Because I would like to get the sawmill and the furniture thing eventually, and put us a large, production area here. Because I don't feel like driving. Where's it at? Let me go back. Way down here, and then way up here, and then way over there, and then once I get it there, then I can bring everything close down to here to sell and stuff. So, I'm going to probably buy the grain mill too. So I'll probably buy a grain mill and put here. I don't know. Let's see. Let me visit this real quick. If I can buy this one, because it's pretty close. I don't think I can buy this one, actually. It may just be a sell point. Because it's actually cheaper to buy it and place it myself. Yeah, this is just a sell point, and there you can't buy this. So, at least I haven't seen anything. Yeah. So this is basically just a sell point. You can't really buy it. So, and it is cheaper to buy and place the stuff yourself. I'm probably going to start buying I'll probably buy some pallets of, let me go back to the yard, some pallets of saplings and stuff, and I'm not sure which one to go with because I haven't done any forestry on 22. So I'm going to look at those, and I want to buy quite a few pallets because, like I said, if that field over there across the way is good for grass, I may not buy that field because it would save money, because this is quite large here, and turn this all into forest, this whole field here into forestry. That way we could just put rows of trees, we can cut them and take the wood over as we need it. So that may be the route that we go. And if I do that, I might extend, and I probably will extend it out to probably about right in here with the trees. And I probably won't go farther than where they are because I like this gap being able to get in through here, and I'll probably put me a track in through here anyway. But I'll probably go ahead and extend it up through here to our opening. Well, yeah, probably to our opening, and maybe all the way to the road, because we can get a ton of trees in here too. I mean, I mean, there's the gap to get into this field, but I can also, I can leave a gap in the trees so we can get over to the field. And like I said, I'm not going to bring it over that way because that's one thing, but I'm thinking about bringing it all the way up here. We could probably get 2 rows of trees, I'm guessing, because I don't want to be right on top of each other, and it will look like we've planted them. I'm not going to put them random like it's a forest. This is going to be an actual production thing. So that's probably the area we're going down to. But like I said, this is all future stuff we're planning. So, but tell me what you think about the new setup. If you like it. And I apologize for last one. Like I said, there's no one to blame but me. I was getting in a hurry, and I had them right beside each other instead of, like I normally do. I usually put the one, like if I'm playing a map, it'll be in 1, 2, and 3 save, whatever I'm using, if I'm doing 2 or 3. And then I'll go to the very end and put me another save if I'm working on, like, how do I do this, just a map, and just how do I do this, how do I do that, does this work? So I can just, put money in and test all kinds of equipment to see how it works and if I like it or not before I actually buy it on here. So, and I just screwed up. It was just me. There's no one to blame but me. Sometimes it happens. But like I said, we're a little worse off than we were, because like I said, I did get a bunch of rocks from the fields that we had done. And so we're loaded with lime, so I won't have to worry about lime. And I might take a couple loads down and sell it because it's full right now. But I haven't moved any of it into the silo either. I can move a bunch of it I can move all of it to the silo if I needed to, and I probably will over the winter. But I'm not going to worry about it now because it's not an issue. Like I said, I don't know what I'll put here. I thought about putting, like I said, the spinnery or the Taylor here. Then I thought, no, I want to put all my production stuff down onto the other end. And I think that's what we're going to do. And if I can find a big job and it's getting near harvest, I probably need to look. If I can find a big job, I might buy that gravel area down there that we're going to put our production stuff in. And maybe try to put the tannery and the spinnery and the Taylor in. And like I said, I really want to do the sawmill too, because I really want to do some logging, some tree cutting, because I know you can make good money doing that, and it's different than regular field work. And the main reason for that too is it gives us something to do really in the winter, because in the winter here, nothing you can do. You've planted, you've harvested, nobody's giving off jobs hardly. You can't really grass sometimes. So I want to do that for winter. Oh, I did get rid of our big, workshop we had and just went with the small one and just put us a second shed in. And I'm thinking about maybe putting us a shed in here somewhere. Just somewhere in here. So we'll have that extra space when we need it, but we don't need it right now. And I got, like I said, I have to wait till next month to harvest the sunflowers that were here. Like I said, as soon as I harvest, I mean, once I get halfway across the field, if it needs plowed, I'm gonna bring the plow in and start it. Then I'm gonna lime it if it needs it, and we're just really gonna go at this. We got to get this field done fast if we want to get another crop in, which I'd like to do, because like I said, I'd like to buy the grain factory, or yeah, the meal, so we can put like a bunch of the wheat and sorghum and anything extra we get from like other fields into it to make like flour, and then we can buy the bakery and make bread. So, you know, I'm going to slowly, I want to build all the supply chains up. So the idea for me now is just to start filling this silo with as much stuff as we can get our hands on. But I appreciate you watching. I'm sorry again. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment if you like the way this is going. And I'm probably going to start one more series. I just don't know what. I'm kind of waiting around on that. But this map, it does take a lot of time because it is so large. But once we get our own stuff going, we'll always have something to do. We won't have to go out and get everybody else's. Yeah, I got this one done too. So it's wheat too. No, it's crap. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. I wasn't paying attention. This really was meant to be wheat. Well, I guess it's going to be grass, and we'll get us a bunch of silage bales come once it grows, because I thought I put wheat in. Like I said, I was in a hurry because I screwed so much stuff up. I was trying to kind of get back to where we were. So I got 3 grass fields right now, and this is one of them, which won't be too bad because I can cut this over the winter, get us some silage bales. No, that may not be good. I was really wanting to do a cotton field, but with this being grass, we can do cotton maybe in February, plant cotton, I think, because I was wanting to do a cotton field anyway, because I've never really done cotton, and we can use it for the spinnery. See, so I need to go to here, and let's see. No, I need to go to here. Cotton. Yeah, we can do it in February and March. We could get, yeah, well, maybe it was a good mistake. We could get grass all the way through. And what I really want to do, like I said, is there'll be very few won't keep a whole lot of grass bales itself, because I just don't need much, you know. So I will probably go ahead and, yeah, I'll just do a bunch of silage bales, set them up, and, you know, when we need the next big money thing, we can sell them all, as many of them off as we can, and maybe we'll make a bunch of money. So maybe that was a good mistake on my part. It's fertilized or what? Okay, it's fertilized. Wow. Well, so be it. But I need the wheat too. But that other field's pretty large. And like I said, 2 of these fields were wheat anyway. So I already harvested them. And we do have a lot of wheat in the silo. But that's mainly, I want to use that mainly for the chickens. So, but with that, I'm going to say this is good enough little short video. Well, it's not really short, but good enough video to kind of get you caught up on what went on and my stupid mistake. Like I said, there's a lot of things I still got to go in and kind of touch up of what I want to do as far as landscaping. But we're kind of back to where we were. Like I said, we got a little less money than we had, but that's okay. We'll make that back up. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call this a video. And like I said, I appreciate you watching. It really does. It's good when you get comments and you can talk to other people. So, and I'm trying to, you know, you've got the big guys that do this that are really good at this, you know, Sim Farmer and Mr. CLP, and these guys I really look up to as far as, I mean, they're really good at what they do, and they're very informative and they're entertaining. So I watch these guys too. And, but I've been trying to go and find some of the smaller guys like me and girls. What's it? Sim Farmer Girl. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. I can't remember. I barely remember my own kids' names sometimes. One thing, I'm good at remembering stuff from, 20 years ago that I don't need to remember, but remembering names kill me. I've always been terrible with names. I can remember a face, but I can't remember a name. But if you do watch this, go find a smaller YouTuber. And it doesn't matter what they're doing, but it's something you like, and leave a comment and a like and help these guys out just like me. I'm going to try to do that more myself. We need to, just help each other out and encourage each other, because it does get discouraging when you're putting out video after video after video and you're not getting any views or likes or comments. And even if it's a negative comment saying, hey, if you did this, it'd be better. I mean, that's always good. You don't have to be hateful. I mean, I take criticism well. If somebody says, hey, if you did this, it would be better. Hey, I'm willing to try it. Just like the guy that commented on, about my greenhouses, I could run all three. And yeah, I can. And he's right. And it may be more efficient. I don't know. For me, I just prefer, oh yeah, I got me a fire hydrant or a water tap now, so we don't have to go over into the lake to get it. I just like doing them where I try to play this and farm this like I would do in my own life. If I had the money and time to do this, I would run a greenhouse with just that product in it. Like I would just run strawberries in these 4. I would just run lettuce in these 4, and I'm just running tomatoes in those 4. Just because, I mean, that's for me. I'm also a little, what do you call it? Obsessive compulsive about being organized. I forgot, and I had this one not set up to do automatic selling, so I got 1 tomato. But with that, thank you very much. Let me know what you think. Keep going. Hey, if you're out there working, keep it doing it, man. We appreciate what you're doing. So thank you very much, and I'll see you very soon. And with that, I'm out.